Hi, my YouTube family. Remember to like my video and share my video. And those who haven't subscribed to Bev Brown channels, please do so. Okay, I'm gonna tell you a story about myself with my daughter. The day my daughter break my heart. Yes, Bev Brown daughter break her heart. I always tell my second daughter, please, when you grow up and reach the age adulthood, in her adulthood age, please don't go away, please don't leave me, I want you to stay with me forever. And she used to say, mommy, you can't say that, I have a life for myself, I have to go and live my life. You live your life already, I can't stay with you forever, mommy. And I used to beg her and say, please don't get married, please don't go out and get married and have any children, I just want you by my side. And she was saying, mommy, no, that is unfair, you can't do that. You know, I was so attached to her. Why? I have 4 children and I love 4 of them dearly. But my second daughter now, when she was just turned 1, my aunt called me and said, bring her come, let I raise her for you and you go and work, because I have her, I couldn't go and work, and was struggling, and she already have my first daughter. So she called me, my aunt doesn't have children. So she said, bring her come. So it did break my heart real bad to part with her at the age of 1, but I always work and go and look for her and go for her let she spend time with me and so on and so forth. But she left me so early at that very tender age at 1. She did have a special part in my heart. True that the others used to say I love her more than them, but I didn't love her more than them. I just have a special spot in my heart for her. So I always tell her that don't go away, leave me, I want you to stay with me forever. So eventually when time come now, she finished schooling and she went and go to another school and finish and start working now. One evening she came and she said, mommy, I'm gonna move out. I said, what? She said, yes. Me said, no, you can't go. She said, mommy, I'm gonna move out. I get a place, and me and a girl, the girl Shana work together. She said both of them get a house, so they're gonna share it, parent together there. And I was so, I don't know, I didn't know to take it. I don't know if it happened to any of you parent. I didn't know to deal with it. So instead of happy for her or saying, all right, I wish you the best, her, so I get hungry. I even turn against her. I didn't know why. She didn't know why. I malice her, not talking to her. I look about breakfast and I didn't give her any. I look about dinner, I don't give her any. And it's continue. She said she was gonna move like next week. So for that week, I cook and I don't give her the breakfast and I don't give her dinner. And she was crying and saying, mommy, why are you treating me like this? And I would say to her, don't talk to me, don't talk to me. Not with you, I'm not in you. And every day she would left the yard, go to work, come back, and I don't prepare dinner for her, and I malice her, and at least little thing I get upset and start to quarrel with her. I keep quarreling with her that she's saying, mommy, why are you treating me like this? And I was against her so bad. And that time I didn't know to deal with the situation because I didn't want her to go. I want her to stay with me forever, not to go on her own. And I was, pleading with her back then before, and then now she come to this decision that she's going. Hurt me so much, and I didn't know how to handle it, how to deal with it. So I turned against her and like a hater. I didn't want to see her. I didn't want to talk with her. I was so mad with her, so upset. The least little thing I get angry and start to quarrel with her, And she was crying. She cried a lot until she moved out. Yeah, she moved out, and after she moved and gone, I cry. I missed her so much and so on. But she wasn't far from me. She was nearby, not even 2 miles from me. And she would come down and look for me and so on until I find it in my heart to forgive her, and she invite me up her house, and and that's how it got till eventually she met this nice guy, and then they start courting, and she carried him come and introduce to me, and I accepted him, but still I was still jealous because I didn't want her to go. I want her to stay with me forever. And I still call her and say, I didn't want you to get married, I didn't want you to go. I didn't want you to stay with me forever. I didn't know that you'd leave me. And she said, Mommy, I have to leave you. I have to go. I get big now, you know, until eventually then get married. They court for a while and then get married and so on. And me just get to accept the fact, say, I saw it go, you grow them and you wish for them to stay you forever, but time come for them to move on, so you have to let go. It take me a long time to get over it, to let her go, all when she married and live. But I still think about her, I still fret about her and wish that she was still with me. But she always, you know, call me, take me to the movie, take me to dinner. She try not to let me feel left out. Yeah, she used to do that, but now that she have children and so on, the movie stop, the dinner stop, she don't have any time for mommy now to take mommy out and so on, because she have her own family. So that's life. That it is. Sometimes I still think about it. Sometimes I still talking, you know, and I feel sad to cry. I don't know if it happened to you guys, but yeah, I did feel hurted. Still try to cope with it, because I love all my children, but as I said, she did have a special in my heart. I'm crying. Don't know why I'm crying, but to God be the glory. Thank God I have my daughter Sophia. She's the elder one and she stay with me. Yeah, me and Sophia still together and her children them there, so I have company. So sometimes you have children and they gone and leave you alone. You're all alone by yourself. You feel sad, you feel lonely. Sometimes you even fall into depression because you have no one to talk to. They may call you, you and them talk on the phone, but you want to see them in person while you talk, and you know. And sometimes they are so busy with their family, they don't have time to come by you. But that's life. You have to just accept and move on. But I'm telling that, yeah, my daughter did break my heart, really, really break my heart when she said she was moving out, you know. So always when she married and have her children, I always said to you, when I went down, like she said, come mommy for the weekend, and I went, and I was saying to her, I beg you not to leave me. I beg you to stay with me, not to get married and to stay with me, and you still went ahead and go and get married and left mommy. And she said, Mommy, you're not easy, you still have that in your mind. You know, say I have to have my family. My wish was to grow up married and have my family, and I have to do that, mommy. So I could not stay with you forever. It's not that I'm far in a foreign country. I'm here. When you're ready, you come and spend time and so on. But that's life. Me want her to by myself. Me and her, me tell her to be a nun. Yeah, that's what me used to say. Don't marry, be a nun and stay. No, I'm not married to no man. Just stay by yourself and live. Me and you live, you know. But she said, no, mommy, I can't live like that. So that's it. I don't know if it happened to anybody else, but that's Bev Brown. It's sad, it's sad. I didn't want to part with my daughter, my second daughter. I didn't want her to go. I didn't want her to live with me forever and ever. But as I said, as she said, it's unfair. Very unfair. Give me your views. Tell me what you think. If I was unfair. Yes, I was unfair for real. Yeah. But that's life. When you love is fun, you know? Yeah. That's life. That's life. Remember to like my video, share my video, and those who haven't subscribed to my channels, please do so. Put it in the comment what you think. Thumbs up as I go along. As I listen to my video, please thumbs up and please comment. Thank you. Thank you all for watching. I really and truly appreciate you all. Peace out. Bev Brown said I love you guys.